When I was a little boy,
My mom said don't dream.
never get in imagination.
So I told my mama.
I'll get in imagination. My dreams are shattered.
My hopes are crushed.
I'm an unmanned canoe in the sea of sorrow.
I'm gonna keep riding till there's no tomorrow.
In this world where there's no imagination, let's get together and get an imagination. In this world where there's no imagination, let's get together and get an imagination. Today I get ready for my first interview, the first of several. I've never met these people. I know nothing of their personal lives. It took days to find them. Who are they, you ask? They are the remnants of a lost age, an age that they dominated. They are unknown, just waiting to be discovered. They are the Brave Three, the Trinity. Who are these people, you still ask? They are the Band of Bros, a true band that changed music forever. This is their story. With the help of Mark Stone, the previous manager of the Band of Bros, I set out on one of the most difficult assignments in my career. Finding them was no easy task, but nothing would stop Mark Stone.
I'll admit it, I've been called a stalker before. Might even be true, but that's just how good they were. Simply couldn't stay away from them. I even followed them from hotel to hotel before they knew I existed.
Can you give me your name, just for the record?
Iced. My name's Iced.
Is that some sort of code name, or is it your actual name?
It's my street name. You know what my fans know me by? My friends, yo.
But what's your actual name?
It's Iced. No question about it.
It's Gregory. Gregory Thorne.
Gregory Thorne?
That's right.
I could have sworn your name was John Earps. You know, John Earps, guitarist of the Band of Bros.
That's not my name. After I left Band of Bros, I was a completely different person. I was so different that I needed another name. So I chose Gregory Thorne.
It's Seth Morris.
Has that always been your name? I recall you being named something different during your days with the Band of Bros.
Oh yes, you see, I changed my last name when I got married and had these wonderful children. They really are wonderful.
So you took your wife's last name?
Yes.
So how did the band start?
You mean my solo band? Iced?
No, I mean the Band of Bros. That's why I'm interviewing you.
When I saw a grown man take the fat-free milk with the pink lid out of the freezer, I knew something was falling into place. Something right. Something just. Something magical.
I do remember that it was at a convenience store of some sort. I grabbed a potato, Iced grabbed some gravy, and Seth, he grabbed some chicken. Together we were potatoes and gravy and chicken.
All I remember is that we were jamming out. Me and the two complete strangers. Now that I think about it, it was pretty special. We haven't had a moment like this since the band split up. But life moves on, I suppose.
In the land where the Ethiopians breathe, there is food of masculinity and beauty, a food of all foods. Yeah. Fruit, palm, wine, and cola nuts. Yams stand above them all. A man is not a man, but yeah. When you go to the grocery store and see a man standing there all alone, you hear him softly calling for yeah. Can you describe your rise to fame?
Our first big break was at a show. It was our first show, and I am very proud of the event. In a single day, we turned into musical legends.
I remember that I was one of the only audience members, but I cheered my heart out. What I saw was phenomenal. I never understood how they could be so unpopular. I mean, they were the best band that I've ever seen.
I remember that day. It was our first live performance. Our first show ever. That crowd went wild.
God, that was a great show. It took place at some sort of free-form music stage. I was really excited. After that day, I really felt like a rock star. I will fight the cosmos. I will eat the sun. I will tear the galaxy in two. Until my breath is blown, I will never run away. Nobody will ever convince me that I can't be the best. Nothing will ever stop me from completing this epic quest. I will grab by the throat the demon that is down. Always protect the magical love that I can't live without. I will fight the cosmos. I will eat the sun. I will tear the galaxy in two. Until my battle is won, I will never run away, away. I put on my fighting shoes to make sure I never lose. No one can understand the brain and strength that gives that drives this man to say to me, you ain't all that. I'm a tiger, not a kitty cat. Jupiter is man. Better move up a sun. In the solar system, I'm the number one. This world is my ocean and I in the blood. Besides to give, I conquer the world. Now I'm the king and you're in my land. I hold the Milky Way in my hand.
Was there any inspiration behind this?
My mother. It was definitely my mother. She was always there to tell me to get a job when I wasn't working. But nothing ever seemed right for me. Then she started to make me pay rent. That was an awful time in my life. But I think that's what drove me to get into the musical career right away.
Inspiration? Psh, I have no inspiration. I am my inspiration. There was no other person in the world I look up to other than me. It's all about me. I love me. It's a lot of pressure, but you know who can handle it? Me.
Follow your dreams. That's all I can say. My dreams inspired me to do great things. They still inspire me. Nobody gained their wings without a dream. Nobody.